grandparents or parents, did they ever attend any lynchings?
Some of y'all's getting on here lying, and some of your grandparents and great-grandparents has lied to you. Because if all of our ancestors got along with everybody, there wouldn't have been racism. So let me be one of the first to come on here and tell the truth about what I know or have heard about my ancestors. I know a lot of us love our grandparents, but that don't mean they're always telling us the truth about what happened when they were younger. I know that my biological grandfather on my mother's side was not a good person and was very racist. He would often tell my mom that she was not allowed to be friends or date black people. My mom met a black girl named Lynette, and they became fast friends. My mama was already getting bullied because of how poor her family was. Lynette was getting bullied because she was like 1 out of 2 black children in the school. The white girls would beat up my mom and Lynette just because they were friends. So when my mom came home with a busted lip and nose, her daddy told her that's what you get for being an N-word lover. He told her that she better go to school the next day and beat Lynette up, or he would come out and beat her in front of the whole school. Mama and Lynette did not fight, and they remained friends from there. I had a few family members who were in different wars. One of the people who abused me as a child admitted to abusing children where he was stationed. He blamed it on their parents because they were selling their children, like that made him any better. They would often brag about how they would torture the locals of where they were stationed just because they were a different race. Believe it or not, this has happened a lot with American soldiers. If y'all remember a few years ago, those soldiers got in trouble for taking pictures with corpses and people they held captive. I would also find out that I had relatives who were in the Klan. When I was little, we were playing at a relative's house when one of their children pulled out a Klan hoodie. When we asked what it was, we were told that it was passed down from generation to generation. That happened twice in my childhood. When I got older, I figured out what it was, and I just cannot even tell you the shame and guilt and embarrassment I felt for them doing that. I asked a relative later on why they were a part of the Klan, and they said to protect their family and protect our community. I said, protecting from who? It's mostly white people that commits crimes around here, and a lot of our family that has committed those crimes. But that just causes an argument because they don't want to see it that way. I would also find out that we were distant related to serial killer Pee Wee Gaskins. He was called the meanest man of South Carolina.